Hi, my name's Tom, and I want to talk about a birthday gift my wife got me. It is the Complete Beer Course, a boot camp for beer geeks from novice to expert in 12 tasting classes. That's a lot of words for basically what's a really fun book about beer. It has tons and tons of cool information about beer. The author himself is actually kind of a beer expert, kind of a historian, and he kind of goes through all the different types of beers in the very first chapter, so you just kind of know what you're talking about. And then kind of as you go through, it will go ahead and talk about kind of how beer is brewed. What are some of the things that are important for beer? Let me do it this way here. Talks about some of the different breweries, some of the history. It's really pretty neat. There's a whole section on what kind of glass to drink with what kind of beer. Let's see here. IPAs, a whole section on IPAs. In fact, I'll show you all the different chapters. I've read a good portion of this book. I was reading it kind of just straight through, and then I just kind of started picking up and kind of going through. Here we go. The essentials, talks about pilsners, hazy beers, lighter side, bitter truth with IPAs, Abbey style ales, Trappist and Abbey style ales, stouts, barley wines, aging beer in wood. I haven't actually gotten to that yet. Some international things, and then all sorts of different things with pairing beer with food. But basically, it's a fun book. It's not, there's so much information here. I have a hard time understanding how you could possibly use this as a reference book as much as just a really, really fun book to really kind of get into beer and enjoy it. If you have anyone in your family, Smash Pumpkin, I like that stuff. Oh, cool. Shipyard Brewing, yeah. If you actually have anyone who enjoys beer, who likes beer, who likes to read, who likes to brew their own beer, want to kind of get into it a little more, this is a great book for getting them into it. It kind of gives you tons of possibilities. It doesn't focus on any one particular beer, as you can see, but really all the beers and all different types. It's a great gateway book into all sorts of other expertise stuff with beers. It's full color. I like that a lot. I hate when things are all black and white. They're artsy photos. Some of them are very, very nice. I mean, they look like stuff you'd hang on the wall. It just makes you really appreciate beer. And so far, I've really enjoyed it. I've had a good time with it. I've actually read some stuff out to my wife, and she's like, "Oh, wow, I'll have to try that sometime." So, if nothing else, it's kind of a nice little book that's actually kind of gotten us thinking about, like, hey, when we travel next time, we'll have to go ahead and look for some of these breweries, or we'll have to go ahead and look for some of these different types of beer that we'll go ahead and try out. So, yeah, it's actually really a great book. I really recommend it. Again, it's a great gift for anyone who likes beer or is making their own beer or just wants to kind of learn a little bit more and just kind of enjoys trying different things. This is a great book.